Ferguson, Missouri is bracing for a grand jury's decision on whether to indict Darren Wilson, the white police officer who shot and killed Michael Brown, an unarmed black teenager. A decision is expected within days or weeks. Michelle Miller spent time with a man who is determined to keep the peace.
Well, we all have to make sure we're respecting each other.
Every time Captain Ron Johnson walks by the looted shell of this convenience store, he's reminded of the anger that has come to symbolize Ferguson in the wake of Michael Brown's death.
The destruction here symbolizes this community and how fragile and how crumbled things are here.
One of the 3 highest-ranking black officers in Missouri State Police, he grew up in this community and was brought in to restore order after days of nightly clashes. To some, the mostly white law enforcement response to the overwhelmingly black protesters seemed excessive. What did you tell your rank and file? What message did you give them in how to deal with the community?
But I tried to give a sense of that we have to get out and let them know who we are. The cross hands have to come down. We have to have conversation.
Was there anything that you learned that you wish you could have done differently?
I think that if we had connected with the community early on, maybe this wouldn't have gone on as long.
So Johnson's trying to make up ground, meeting with locals, including students, former gang members, and ministers, who are concerned about what will happen if a grand jury does not indict Ferguson police officer Darren Wilson.
What plan do you have in place that is going to protect our community?
We sat down with Pastor Robert White at his church, along with a group of others committed to maintaining peace in Ferguson. 42-year-old Michael Johnson.
There's going to be a lot of angry young people that pretty much not going to listen to the system anymore. Why should they?
33-year-old Renardo Ward.
We are getting prepared for war.
That's ridiculous.
And that's crazy.
What are you hearing on the ground from people?
There's a lot of fear. A lot of people are afraid of what could happen.
Talking to people across this nation, they believe this is a powder keg waiting to explode.
I don't think it's going to be as bad as people want to make it out to be, but I think there are some tough times ahead.
Tough times Johnson hopes police and the community will get through together. Michelle Miller, CBS News, Ferguson, Missouri.